Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. I hope you're having a great day today. If this is your first time here, thank you so much for stopping by and checking it out. Today I got a replay from one of my fellow Vikstein clanmates. His name is HumboldtNation. He's in his T30. He's grinding to the E4. He gets on this Westfield map and he has a really good game and he sent it to me and I'm really proud to show it off. This is his first time being featured on the channel. He sent me one way back in a couple months ago and an update came out and I couldn't capture it for him, but this time we're gonna get it done. Anyway, Humboldt, thank you so much for letting me do this for you, buddy, and I'm really proud to show it off. Anyway, y'all, thank you so much for watching. Let's get to it.
Enemy harbor is destroyed.
So HumboldtNation is platooned up with Possum Marksman and Commander Blitz Leader, and they're on the Westfield map. They've spawned over on the north side of it, and CB and Humboldt are going to go to the hill and fight the ridge line, and Possum is going to go down and he's going to head south and get down there and mix it up down there. Humboldt's a pretty good player, and he's only been in the game for about a year and a half. And he's got really good stats, and he's a super guy, really outgoing personality. Everybody loves to platoon with him. And as you can see, for whatever reason, this replay has a turret glitch, which used to be a thing a couple patches ago, and it looks like it might be back. So yeah, it's turret's gonna be locked over to the 45 degree to the right, but just disregard that. Wherever you see the center of the map is where he's looking. So yeah, it's kind of an odd thing, but like I said, it doesn't matter. So the T30 is his favorite tank. He's currently grinding for the E4. His most played tank is the KV-85, and his first tier 10 was the IS-7. He's, like I said, this is currently grinding for the E4, and this will be his second tier 10. And he said he loves the T30 because of the alpha that it has, the pin. And I get it, dude. This thing, it just hits like a freight train. And the first time you take a shot and you peel off almost 800 hit points from somebody, it's just it's a beautiful thing, man. I get it, dude. And I asked Humboldt, I said, man, where does your name come from? And he said he pays homage to the college he went to. He went to Humboldt State, I guess, University, which is situated on the Pacific coast of California, about 245 miles north of San Francisco, and kind of redwood forest, Pacific Ocean. It's beautiful, man. I looked it up and I get it, and that's the college he graduated from, and so I guess it makes sense. I guess it's rich in Native American history as well, and I suppose that's probably where that came, maybe where that came from, but. I mean, Humboldt is, like I said, he's a super dude, really smart player, and real witty personality, and an overall great dude. So, and I always enjoyed platooning with him, and so does everybody else. And this game, man, is just one of those games where RNG said yes, and as you can see, you're looking over the ridgeline, nobody's looking at him. It's beautiful. I mean, it's just like nobody's paying attention. He smashes the Object 77 in the face for over 700, man. It's just glorious. It bounces a shot from the AMX, M451. It's like I said, the tank has just got this massive gun. It's got decent armor. You keep it hold down, and it's just a ridgeline beast, man. And I always hated coming up against this tank, and still do to this day. Even when you're in one, it's just it's just a beast, and it takes out the E4 673, man. It's just awesome. And I have somebody in a motorcycle going by my house. It was just, awesome. And you're looking at the Doom Turtle, man, and T95's not even looking at him. It's just, I mean, you just can't ask for nothing like. I mean, it just doesn't happen. They're all focused over on his buddies. They've turned the corner and flanked these guys. And typically the way this map works out, if you've never played it. Whoever wins the hill usually wins the game. That's typically how it goes. And his team has pretty much got this hill captured. The remainder of the enemy team is kind of pushed into the city, and Humboldt takes a shot from the K91 PT, which is a cracking good Tier 9 Soviet, tank from the Battle Pass. I like that tank. It's pretty good. And he takes out the AMX, and CB is got the Chieftain lined up in his sights. Now it knocks off 816 of his hit points, and Humble's waiting on a reload. Gets the reload, takes a shot, and knocks off 791. It's like I said, this is beautiful, dude. That was a great shot. And now his team is just pushing these guys down the hill, pushing them all into the valley, which is like shooting fish in a barrel. I mean, it's pretty much, that's pretty much the way this works out. But the game's not over yet. You still gotta take these guys out. They still got, two pretty good tanks. Those STB-1s, man, are not to be trifled with. They're pretty good tanks. So I don't know how often I've said this before in the matches. You start to win, and all of a sudden everybody starts playing like a bunch of idiots. The next thing you know, you lost the match, and you're like, how did that happen? Well, when you start winning, people stop playing the game like you normally would. So this is not the case, but like I said, the STB is shooting gold, and I get it. He's trying to win, and Humboldt smashes that dude in the face. But unfortunately, he got lit up, and the bat chat he gets hit again by the STB-1, and now he's going, he's taken out, unfortunately, by the other STB-1. And but it is what it is. I mean, Commander Blitzer gets cracked in his right side from the EBR, pesky EBR clown car. But yeah, well, it is what it is, man. You pretty much beat these guys to death. CB's going to try to get covered behind the dead AE Phase 1, which is also another great Tier 9 tank, man. If you hadn't got that tank, I highly recommend you pick it up. It's a lot of fun. I'm not a heavy guy, but I've had pretty good games in that tank. I really like it. So yeah, man. To get an ace tanker in the T30 is a big deal, dude. I haven't even pulled that off, and I've got I don't know how many games in that tank. But this is one of those games, man. Everything just worked out for you. It is not just RNG. You're a good tanker, man. So you still had to pull the trigger and get in the positions that you needed to get into to make it all happen. So, but yeah, it's a beautiful thing when nobody's looking at you. Like I said, now the game switches to Possum's perspective. He's got Overwatch of the base, seeing what that EBR is going to do. And as you can see, he's going to smash in the face with HE here in a second. And the Saturn AX is going around, and there it is. He knocks off 471 of his hit points. Fortunately, his buddy lights up the EBR. Anything that can just roll around like that and hit on just about every shot, man. So it seems. It seems like when I come up against them, I get hit every time. And they're on the move doing, all these circles and stuff. And but you can't hit them when you're sitting there aimed at them. But he does manage to knock off 460 of his hit points. And unfortunately, the M60 has capped him out. And that's going to be the game. So, dude, what a great game, man! Ace tanker, high caliber. He did 5,554 damage, which is the most damage you've ever done in any game. He got 458 assist damage for a combined 6,012 damage, 4 kills. The E4, the T95, the Object 777, and the AMX M451. What a great game. Altogether, your platoon had 9 kills, man. That's outstanding. You got top damage, top XP on your team, and you made a bunch of credits, dude. What a great game. Man, thank you so much for sending this to me and letting me doing this for you, man. I really do appreciate it. And like I said, man, Humboldt's a great guy. We all love him, and we all love platooning with him. And, I fully expect this is not going to be his last ace tanker game he's going to send me, because he's a really good player. Anyway, y'all, I hope you enjoyed it. If it was complete garbage due to me, please consider hitting that that like button and leaving a congratulatory comment for Humboldt. He did really, 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 really great. And if it's like I said, if it's your first time and you like what you see, please consider hitting that subscribe button. It really helps me out. And anyway, y'all take care, and y'all have a great day. And we'll catch you on the next one. Thank you so much. Thanks for watching. Bye.